Hey air signs, and welcome to your daily love reading. This is for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you want to order a private reading, I am opening them back up. The process is in the description box, so just check it out down there. Also, I'll try to timestamp these, but if I can't get to it, if somebody in the comments would please do that, I would greatly appreciate you and all of your help. All right, we will start with Gemini. We will go by Zodiac. In that order. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, what do the romance angels want you to know? Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Beautiful. So you got something pretty big on the horizon there, Gemini. So let's see your current situation. Oops. See your current situation for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The Four of Wands. Nice. Your guys' challenge to this Four of Wands is the Ten of Swords in reverse. Your advice here. What's their advice? Gemini's advice here. You have the King of Swords. And your potential outcome. Oh. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Sun, the King of Wands, and the Fool. What you don't know is the Seven of Cups clarified with the the Knight of Cups and Lovers. Underneath that is the Ace of Wands. So something pretty big is coming in for you, Gemini, in the near future. So let's get some clarifiers here. With that Four of Wands, you know, it's all about peace and rest. You know, finding comfort in your home, celebrations, job well done, you know, happy home life, joyful outcomes to something you've been waiting for on a conclusion. Just love in the air. Let's see what the Four of Wands brings you. The Lovers and the Queen of Pentacles. Once again, you have the Lovers. So, really just making your home, you know, a sanctuary, making it your own. This is really loving and nurturing yourself, your family. Could have a loving person in your life, like a mother figure. This is just really nurturing the home, nurturing a love. There's a choice. You do have a choice in love. This is something that is most definitely divine, Gemini, with the Lovers twice and worth waiting for. There's something pretty big here that's about to happen in your life. Let's see. With that Ten of Swords there in reverse, you're like keeping from turning the page. There's some sort of choice that has to be made so you can turn the page and allow this love to move forward, allowing it to move where it needs to be. Let's see. The Knight of Wands in reverse. So, yeah, it's like you don't want to alter your plans. You don't want to modify. It's like something has to change. Some decision has to be made, and you're holding back taking action. Bottom of the deck is the King of Pentacles. So there's some delay here. There's something holding the two of you up. That is my marriage couple, the King and Queen of Pentacles, with the Lovers and the Four of Wands especially. Like, this should be moving to the next level, but there's something you're not letting go of in order for it to move to that next level. You could be lacking faith, like you're worried about something. There could be something that you have to move on from too. Some sort of heartbreak, some sort of hurt that was done to you in the past needs to be healed, needs to be released, brought up, healed, and released so you can move forward in this new direction. In your advice card, this is all about, there could be somebody in your space who, some sort of person who brings fairness, justice. This is also taking a stand for what it is that you want, going after what you want, using your sword to, to cut out any negativity. Wow. Negativity in your life. You have the Four of Wands again with the Strength card. So it's time, with your advice card being the King of Swords, it's time to heal what this is. There's some shadow work that needs to be done, Gemini. There's some digging deep. You need to go to your roots. You need to get to the bottom of your shadow side. Need to bring up the wounding. Need to heal that. Need to, it's going to come up in your psyche. Some things that maybe you don't want to feel. Some things that you don't want to deal with. But that's what's holding you back. That needs to be dealt with. This is also having the courage to face your fears, taking action. You have nothing to fear. You have the sword. You can get anything out of your way that is in your way. You just can't be afraid to use it. This is also like just having a fear of settling down. You're not sure if you want to give up that bachelor or bachelorette life. You're not sure if you want to put all your faith into one thing because you have been hurt in the past. But this is going to make you more stable. It's going to create a better environment for you. This to me is a twin flame situation or a deep soulmate, with the Lovers coming out twice, the Four of Wands coming out twice, and the divine timing. Most definitely, this is a relationship that you should be ensuing, that you should be pursuing, moving forward. In the outcome, you are moving slow, but you are moving towards that relationship, or somebody is moving slow towards you. Let's see who this is. What's this Knight of Pentacles about? This is kind of taking everything, at your own pace, leaving everything behind and just taking what you need and moving forward. What's this Knight of Pentacles all about? What's the Knight of Pentacles here for? Thank you. Yeah, wow. You're taking your time working through this heartache. You're taking your time getting through the hurt. The best thing about this is this cycle is over. The betrayal, the heartache, the hurt, the death of this feeling, it's over. This is the end of a cycle. You're working through it, and you're taking your time doing it. Taking your time digging up what it is that is truly standing in your way, removing any blocks, clearing and balancing your chakras. And it is going to allow that wheel to move forward towards your destiny, bringing in what it is that is meant for you. Wow. With the Sun, you have the Temperance and Hierophant. This is most definitely a spiritual relationship, a spiritual connection. You see here, this is where my fingers stopped. You do have something big coming in. I can't say that enough. Something is being illuminated in your life. You're following your own path, and it's going to bring you balance and healing. With Temperance here, this is the intertwining of two hearts, the emotions that flow freely, and you're reconnecting with your higher power. This is a divine connection for sure. Twin flame energy here. If not, it's a life partner. This is somebody who's meant to be in your life forever. This is a marriage card for me, especially with the King and Queen of Pentacles. It's now time to take action. In your potential outcome, you are taking action. You're gaining confidence. You're going to follow your own path. You're working on healing. This is a big reading for you. Most definitely bigger than a daily, but we're going to go with it. Let's see. What's the King of Wands here? You're going to make huge... Oh, that's way too many. You're going to make huge strides here, Gemini, in the near future. Wow, with the World. Yep, you're taking action. You're taking this cycle. You're putting it to rest. You're taking the lessons with you and ascending to a higher level of knowledge. You're reconnecting with the divine. You could have like some sort of esoteric, like some sort of psychic energy. But this is truly learning all that was meant to be learned in that life cycle. And now you're elevating up. You're moving up. You've taken the lessons. You're working through the hurt. And you are truly going to rise to the top very quickly. Having the confidence to do what it is that needs to be done. Completing all the cycle, or completing all that needs to be completed. Coming to the end of a cycle. And look at this. The very next card is the Fool. You're starting that new cycle. You're putting this one to rest and starting anew with that Fool. Starting on a new page. Starting a new life. taking that leap of faith, putting your faith in the unknown, taking that leap and knowing that you're going to end up where you need to be. Why is the Fool here? Tell me more about the Fool, please. For Gemini. Why is the Fool here for Gemini? That was already flipped. Tell me more about the Fool. All right, the Knight of Cups. Yeah, you're following your heart. You're taking that leap of faith, following your heart with that Knight of Cups. Most definitely, your imagination is coming to life. You are helpful, youthful. You're finding your more meditative side. You're very affectionate, friendly, charming. You just have a whole new aura around you, a whole new outlook on life. Finishing this difficult cycle with this betrayal or this heartache or this, there could have been a death in the past that you're needing to heal from. Whatever it is that this made this cycle so difficult, you are moving forward with it. You're taking the lessons, you're moving forward, and you're putting your heart out on the line, taking that leap of faith, having faith that the divine is going to take care of you, that it's going to lead you to where you are meant to be. Even though you're confused, that confusion is coming to an end because you are making a choice and offering your love to somebody in your life, or somebody is coming in offering you love. Wow, the Seven of Cups with the Seven of Cups. So your dreams really are coming to reality, Gemini. You really are getting everything you want. This is living in a dream state. Your imagination is just running wild. You have the King of Wands at the bottom again. Totally connected to the divine. Your illusions, delusions, whatever confusion that you had is falling by the wayside. You are now in a position that your dreams really are going to become a reality very soon. Yeah, bringing a lot of happiness, bringing a lot of love. You could have a choice between two people, but you know who you're going to offer your love to. That's a lot of joy, celebrations with friends. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Just having a good time out and about. Could be meeting this person while you're out with friends, celebrating something. Wedding season is coming up. You could meet somebody at a wedding. What's this Knight of Cups here for? Whoa. We'll take the one that flipped. And you have the Magician, really creating your own reality, having the tools to heal from what you need to heal from, moving on from an emotional and heartbreaking situation where you're emotionally exhausted, and you're moving towards success. This truly is being able to create your own reality, having the tools to build the life you want, and not only that, knowing how to move forward in love, knowing how to offer yourself to somebody else without losing control of yourself, like losing your own independence, losing who you truly are, not getting lost in somebody else. And you really are manifesting love into your life, Gemini. Tell me more about this worth waiting for. Something big is about to happen. All right, you have the Chariot, the Eight of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. Most definitely King of Wands plays a big part in your life right now. You also have the Death at the bottom of the deck, so you are in the midst of a transformation, getting out of a headspace that makes you feel like you have no choices, makes you feel very trapped, making you feel like you've been left out, abandoned. That is not the case because you are going through this transformation. With that Chariot, you are heading towards victory. The Chariot is always victorious, following or riding to the star where your dreams can come true, riding the Merkaba. You are heading to an ascension, getting through this dark night of the soul. You are going to raise your, go to the next level, and truly going to find the confidence and the will to just be successful, to be victorious, and know that this person's worth waiting for. They look like they're waiting, it's worth the wait. It's worth going through the heartache of digging up old wounds, healing old wounds. It's totally worth it because the divine is working behind the scenes to bring in somebody that's worth the wait. Divine timing is most definitely at your on your side here and bringing you in, taking the old and bringing the new, giving you a choice in love. With the Lovers twice, the Four of Wands twice. This is absolutely amazing. You have the Hierophant, the Sun, Temperance. Some great energy here to work with, Gemini. So most definitely you have something big coming for you. So let me get my cards picked up here, and we will move on to Libra. See what Libra's got going on. All right. Let's see what the romance angels have for Libra here. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. That's way too many. Let's try that again. One card, please, for Libra. Thank you. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Well, good for you, Libra. This is and it has soulmate on the bottom. Yes, this is your soulmate. So there's a reason why they're stirring your feelings there, Libra. They're totally taking you off guard. There's a reason for that. They're meant to be in your life. All right, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's their current situation? What is Libra's current situation? Thank you. You have the Eight of Cups. The challenge to this, or Eight of Pentacles, I mean, I'm sorry. Eight of Pentacles, what's their challenge to this? You have the Lovers in reverse. Your advice. What's Libra's advice? Libra's advice. Thank you. You have the Queen of Pentacles, and your potential outcome for today is, what's Libra's potential outcome? If you're connected to a Gemini and you didn't watch their reading, it's a pretty amazing reading. Check that out. You got the Seven of Pentacles. What you don't know is the Queen of Cups, followed or clarified with the Ace of Cups and the King of Cups. Oh my goodness. Is this most definitely a soulmate connection? Look at that. What you don't know. This person is meant to be in your life. There's a reason why they're stirring your romantic feelings, because they are a soulmate. This is an absolutely beautiful, energetic couple. They balance each other perfectly. Their energies flow between one another perfectly. They both have love for self and therefore can give love to another. And this, look at them look to each other in this cup of love overflowing. This is absolutely amazing, Libra. Holy cow. Let's get some clarifiers on this. Let me shuffle these just for a second so I can get from Gemini's reading here. Just give me 1 second. Oops. Okay. All right, Libra, let's see what this Eight of Pentacles is all about. Your current situation. You could be focusing more on work, your finances right now than love. But that that's going to be coming to an end, because you could have been financially struggling. There was some sort of burden here, having to release, let go. With that Ten of Wands, this is success. It's coming at a price with the Eight of Pentacles, but it's something that's fulfilling your obligation. It's being oppressed by the weight of the matter, though. So you could be having to meet a deadline at work. There's a lot of pressure on you for some reason at work, or to make the money. You could be the breadwinner, like you could be a single parent. There's a lot of pressure on making money here. That's going to be released. That's gonna get better here in the next month or so, because you're going to have some sort of either help or a raise or something. There's something that's going to help you in the financial sector that's going to allow you to focus then on your love life. You could have met somebody at work also that's really stirring your romantic feelings, or you still work with an ex or something, and because there's a heaviness here that's connected to this new love that has to be replaced, holding you back from moving forward in love. Why is the challenge to Lovers, Judgment, and Queen of Cups? Yeah. Okay, so there is a choice to be made here, Libras, and you're not making that choice just yet. You have the Lovers in reverse. The universe is trying to sound the horn here, trying to get your attention. Your angels are trying to tell you something. It's time to make a choice. It's time to allow yourself to follow your heart, because you have the Queen of Cups here. You most definitely have a lot of love to give. You know where your feelings lie, but you're not able to make that choice just yet. And it's really throwing you out of balance here. needing to really focus in on your love, where you want your love to go. It's the opportunity is here to move forward, but for some reason you're holding back that choice. In your advice, you have the Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. So with your advice, really focusing in on your home, your family, nurturing you, making you feel good, make sure you're all right. Also having that confidence, having that, I mean, you know, you're good looking, you're happy, you're healthy. Have that confidence to put yourself out there. For some of you, you have the choice between a fire sign and an earth sign, you being the Queen of Cups. So most definitely you, in your advice, you need to just go within. You need to dig deep. You need to ask yourself. You have all the answers you need within yourself. Really take the time to connect to your higher power, to connect to your intuition, your higher self, so you can make this choice. You could have a choice between two lovers, and that's why you're not making the choice yet, because you're not sure who to pick, or you're not sure if you should release this person so you can be with this person. There's some sort of choice that needs to be made here, but you're being called to go within, to make yourself feel good, to love and nurture yourself, have that confidence, ask your own higher self what to do, what's going to bring you the most balance, what's going to make you feel the best, and where is your heart truly at? Because if it's not in a situation where you currently are, it's time to let that go. It's time to release that burden so you can be happy again. In your potential outcome, you have the Seven of Pentacles. So you're still thinking, you're still waiting, you're taking your time, trying to decide what to do. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? You are planting some seeds that are going to come to fruition very soon. Wow. It's truly going to make your wishes come true. There is something here where the stars are aligning and you're just patiently waiting for the right time. The star is also about nurturing yourself. It's all about recuperation, rest, rejuvenation, putting the time and energy into yourself to make yourself feel good again, because you're depleted. This is also wishes coming true. The divine is here to help you. It may take some time, but you're okay with waiting. It's time to plant those seeds. It's time to let the universe know what it is that you want. It's also here to offer you healing from the past so you can move forward with this person that's stirring your romantic feelings. With that, what card came first? Was it the Queen of Cups? That's what I'm going with, because that's what I'm being called to. With the Queen of Cups, you have the Empress. You really have what it takes to create your own reality. You could have it all. If you followed your heart, it will lead you to success. It'll lead you to a life that you feel you have it all. The Empress is the highest vibration of beauty, of health, of wealth, of just being the total package. When you follow your heart, you will rise to that status. With the Ace of Cups, you have the Wheel of Fortune. So most definitely things are moving in your favor. Releasing the old will allow the new to come in. It'll allow you to focus on what you truly want, the love of self, so you can give the love to another. By you loving yourself, it's going to bring in that soulmate. It's going to bring this person in. If they're not in your life right now, it will be in the next couple of days. And you have the Fool with the King of Wands, taking that leap of faith, putting your faith in something new, something unknown. This person doesn't speak of their feelings out loud very often, but they're ready to take this leap with you. They have feelings for you already, or you to them, whichever one you are here. But most definitely this relationship is moving towards success. It's moving forward. It's moving homes. It's moving into a new love with victory. This is absolutely amazing. But remember, you must let the old go before the new can come in and really flourish. But once you follow your heart and release that heavy burden, you most definitely are going to move into a very, very happy, loving relationship. With your new love, you have the Hanged Man. So this is on delay. There's something you got to release before this can come in. There's some growing, some healing needs to be done in this Hanged Man, in this time of pause, before this new love can move into the next new direction. Bottom of the deck clarifying that is the Queen of Cups. So you most definitely, the Queen of Cups here needs to take some time to release this burden, to work on themselves, to work on their the heaviness in their life that needs to be released, because your advice is the Queen of Pentacles. So there needs to be some work done on yourself, nurturing yourself, loving yourself, healing yourself, releasing any heaviness out of your life right now. So this Hanged Man can then move to the next level and be able to follow your heart towards this new love, Libra. So absolutely amazing reading for you guys too. Don't hold back, release, let go, allow the old out so the new can flow in, because there's something destined here. There's something pretty freaking amazing here. That is a soulmate energy, very divine relationship here. Most definitely. It's time to allow the old to flow out so the new can flow in, because your destiny is waiting for you. There's somebody, a soulmate, waiting to come in. But they can't come in as long as you're holding on to whatever this is. Whatever heartache, whatever hurt that needs to be healed, whatever person in your life needs to be released. It's time for that to happen. So you can have a love of a lifetime come in for you, which sounds pretty exciting. All right, Aquarius. Let's get what you have going on here. Aquarius. One card for Aquarius, please. Thank you. You guys have, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Bottom of the deck is chemistry. There's a strong attraction here. All right, I'm just going to give these a quick shuffle here, Aquarius, to get the energy of you in there and get Libra's cards reshuffled. So let's see, Aquarius, I'm sorry. Just let me get a couple quick shuffles and I'll clear the deck here. All right, Aquarius, let's see what you got going on here. What's your current situation in love? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, your current situation is the Nine of Wands. Let's see what your challenge is to the 9 here. What's Aquarius's challenge? Thank you. The Queen of Wands. And your advice is the 6 of Pentacles. Potential outcome. What's a potential outcome for Aquarius here, please? Potential outcome for Aquarius. Thank you. We got the 7 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. What you don't know is the Page of Pentacles, in reverse, clarified by the Page of Wands, and the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, Aquarius. So there's some things that aren't right here, and you know it. You can feel it. You're coming to the end of a cycle with somebody. You're feeling very beaten and battered through this whole situation with that 9 of Wands there. This is also about like discipline, strength in adversity, getting prepared. There's also some sort of delay here. But this is also success after a setback. And for some of you, if you're like healing from an injury or an accident or an illness, that's good for you. Like, this is good. You are on that healing path. That's just for a few of you. But this is also taking a stand for what you believe in. Why is the 9 of Wands here? Let's narrow this down here. Okay, the Knight of Wands, the 3 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Page of Swords. Okay, so somebody could have been like spying almost. Some of you could have been like, there's somebody out here like selling their wild oats type of energy. Like, there's some sort of messages arriving. There's some sort of like instability, some reluctance from somebody's choices. You could feel guilty, or you could have regrets about some choices made involving other people, like sexually. There could have been a third-party situation that you were involved in that really, that somebody else found out about through, spying or looking through your stuff, something like that, or you're doing this to somebody. It could have been a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, heavy Taurus there, but there's some sort of regret. even though you defended yourself to the core, that's what the red flags are here. So if you are the one that had the third party, your other person found out about it, and that's come to an end. If they have a third party, the red flags are trying to show you what is going on. And you're feeling just really like beaten up by the situation. Your challenge to this is the Queen of Wands. This is somebody who, you know, is charming and magnetic and friendly and loving, but this could be like oh, what am I trying to think? The word I'm trying to think. Like, this person's like very attractive, like mentally, they're stable, they're very people are like what am I trying to say? Okay, so like the two of you are looking away from each other here. They could be looking elsewhere because of what happened between the two of you, or this is you looking elsewhere because what happened to the two of you. Why is this Queen of Wands here? Whoa. But you're lacking confidence here, Aquarius, and that could be why it's your challenge. You need more confidence in the situation. Need to hold your head up high and walk away if somebody deceived you. If you're the one that deceived somebody, you need to come clean. You need to be honest. The Hanged Man and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, the truth needs to come out, but you're holding back, not telling them. Or they're doing this to you. There's some sort of red flags. There is going to be truth that comes out, but it's after a delay. Right now, somebody's receiving enlightenment. Somebody could be getting messages. The truth is coming in, and you're starting to see the red flags there, Aquarius. In your advice, it's time to look on to future endeavors. It's time to gain balance back into your life. It's time to feed only one, you know, situation instead of spreading yourself too thin. There could have been a third party here with the Three of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. The advice is to gain balance back in your life, to only invest your time and energy into one person and look towards the future. Who do you want to spend the future with? If this person is acting suspicious and red flags are cautioning you, it's time to look forward to the future to see if this is where you want to be. The King of Wands is at the bottom, so you do have a soulmate energy here, whether it be with the person you're with or somebody new. Somebody stepped out of the relationship here, and you know about it. If it's you, your person knows about it, but it's time to gain back balance. It's time to invest where you truly want your future to be, because you have blessings coming on the horizon, but you need to pick a path and choose it, Aquarius, or the person you're dealing with what does. There's some sort of patience that needs to be had here with the Six of Cups. This is somebody you have a lot of beautiful memories with. This is somebody you've known since your childhood, since high school, whatever. Some investment needs to be made. Some time needs to be taken to really decide if this is what you want to continue with. With that Eight of Pentacles, yeah, there's some balance that needs to happen here within yourself. Needing to go within. You need to heal. You need to balance your dark and light. You need to deal with your shadow side so that things can come out fairly. For some of you, this is you going through a divorce. You're leaving somebody that stepped out on their marriage, and it's going to take a lot of strength to do that, but it is going to come out on your side. And putting in the work to face your either your other person or yourself. Let me get one more for that. Ten of Cups. Yeah, this is an end of a cycle to a relationship that at one time was very happy, very fulfilling. It has the potential to move into the next cycle together if that's what you want, but balance needs to be made and somebody needs to leave the relationship because there's too much energy here. And you're just ready to get out, Aquarius. You feel beaten and battered by this. Success will come to you whatever direction you go, as long as you deal with what you're feeling with inside. Because this is the end of a cycle for this group of you. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Really focusing on yourself, focusing on loving yourself, nurturing yourself, focusing on family, your finances. Could be dealing with a Taurus here once again. You could have, okay, this is for a few of you, but I gotta say it because it keeps popping up. Some of you were with this Taurus here, or Capricorn, Virgo, and you stepped on, the challenge is this fire sign person won't leave you alone. They keep coming in and out of your life. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And so now you're splitting your energy between the earth sign and the fire sign. And you can't do that. You got to pick a path. You have to decide which one you want to put your energy into so you can move forward the way it's meant to be. You have to tell the truth. You have to connect to your higher wisdom and decide what it is, because it's going to bring you enlightenment of where you need to move forward. I do see your potential outcome, you being with the earth sign, building a home together, becoming more stable. But because this person nurtures you, they give you life, they really motivate you. And it's going to make a strong, stable home connection. Either that, or this is you choose, or them choosing you, Aquarius. So, for some of you, you could have been with this earth sign and you're wanting to work on this connection, and they're not really wanting to put in any more investment. Because with the Ace of Wands, there's a lot of passion there at one time, but the fire could have went out just as quickly. You are trying to make an offer to an earth sign and a fire sign here with the 2 pages, sending messages to both. But there needs to be some healing on somebody who got abandoned, somebody who was left out. There is the potential. There's that 9 of Wands again. There is the potential for healing and moving forward, taking that leap of faith. Ultimately, Aquarius, you can have whatever you want. Your wishes will come true, but healing needs to happen first. There's some sort of abandonment issues, either from your childhood or from a past relationship, that needs to be healed. And then you will be able to, wow, you have Page of Wands, Judgment, and Temperance. So then you will be able to move forward and wipe the slate clean, start over. But right now there's red flags all over in this relationship. Whatever is going on, you need to go within and seek that enlightenment so the truth can come through. So you know what you need to do. So the confusion can go away. So you can be move forward in clarity, because you do have a new beginning here that has the potential to be very happy. But you need to decide where you're going to focus your energy. So you can be in a relationship that's fair and balanced and just. And it's going to take some strength to get through this situation, but you have the power to do it, Aquarius. I truly believe that. What's this red flags about? There's this red flags here. Thank you. Okay. You got the 7 of Pentacles. So this has been going on for some time. With the Magician on the bottom, a Hanged Man after that. So there could have been some manipulation here. There could be some mind fuckery going on. Pardon my language, but it's the best word I got for it. But this has been going on for some time. Somebody's been manipulating the situation. Could be with an earth sign. Like I said, this is, Virgo and Taurus. So most definitely heavy earth signs here, but it doesn't have to be a literal earth sign. It can be the energy that earth signs carry. But somebody's been very investing in this connection, taking their time, planting the seeds, and somebody's been manipulating the situation. So whichever side of the coin you're on, Aquarius, there's red flags that need to be addressed here. And within the next 7 months, I feel you will be moving very clearly into the future of what direction you want to go. But this situation needs to be, immediately handled. You could be separated from someone right now, and you're deciding whether to get divorced or whether to go back. Just connect to your higher self, your higher power, because you have all the answers you need within. Most definitely go within. But there's some sort of splitting of energy here. A choice needs to be made because it's really running you down. No matter what side of it you're on. So, all right, Aquarius, I hope that helped. I will see you guys tomorrow. I send you much love, and God bless.